All right, everyone, welcome to Bingothon. We've got a Breath of the Wild Bingo Bash 2. This is a losers bracket round 4 match between Team Swallowbow and Team Phantom Empire. On comms today, we've got me, ADN, Bogris, and Mrs. Spock. How's it going, guys?
Hello, going
Hi,
well.
I'm good.
This
Yeah.
is going to be a very fun match.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
We've got Team Europe on one side and Team US on the other side.
Cool.
True.
It looks like we're doing the countdown to the board reveal.
Thank you, Sean, for the biddies.
Cool. Okay, and the board is up. Let's take a look.
Okay.
I'm doing points for dinner. Looking for the big ones here.
Koroks.
Arm doublet should be one of the first goal to
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a race. But also, there's game over from Cuckoos, which is
Which is gonna be
arguably just as fast.
yeah. Well, you got to go a little bit further to get to it, is all. But
True,
probably
but
not
if
too
you
bad.
rush it,
Yeah.
you could get it
And-
immediately. And these
and-
early goals are so important.
And you don't want to take too long because you don't want to try to gather anything before you trigger a game over. So you want to rush it for that reason too.
Ice type equipment item is also pretty fast.
Is the closest ice type.
Would arrows count?
No,
I don't think so. I think it
not.
has to be a
Arrows
piece
don't
of
count, yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know
But I
what the
think
closest
our
thing would be.
ice typed was we're close to the plateau.
There isn't. I mean,
Mm.
closest one I can think of is over by what is it, Namika Oz? But there might be one closer that I'm.
Well,
not
and you would want to grab a fire arrow first.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that would make it 10 times faster.
Mm-hmm. The 4 towers should be quick.
3 central tower
Somewhat.
Koroks is going to be pretty quick.
Yeah, that too.
Especially
Yeah,
for like
well,
yeah.
we got Altexo and Quincy love doing Korok ones, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those Korok goals are not going to be contested by Phantom Empire at all.
We have overlap with 9 dueling peaks and 15 dueling peaks Koroks. So that's a
the
really
picture memories are interesting though, because if you see on the board, we've got 2 and 4.
Okay.
Oh,
And
I didn't notice.
So it's gonna be interesting if both I bet we're hoping that both teams try to go for getting the camera
Overlap
and then
split them.
yeah, and then if say one gets 2 but the other one is really close to getting 2, maybe they race to get 4.
Yeah, that would be great.
We'll see what
Maybe.
happens.
Yeah.
That makes for a great match. We got obtain 10 ancient arrows, which if you know where they are, which most of us do, and you BLSS over the castle, isn't too bad. It's the upper end of the ancient arrow ones, but it's definitely doable quick if you make a run to castle.
It's true. There is
Yeah,
a lot
and
of quests on this map, on this card.
there are landscape of a
Keel.
stable, what's for dinner. Not as Fine Keel, yeah. Not
Fine
as
Keel is
the Divine Beast.
Divine Beast locked one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Not
Skull's
that one.
Eye Shrine Quest requires you to activate the second tech lab to get the quest.
Really? It does?
I believe so, because you have to talk to Robbie's assistant to get it.
So you
Oh, will that help with anything else?
so you
I don't
have
know
to-
if that's a good
you have
stat.
Yeah, I don't know if it
you
helps
have
with
to
anything
get
else
the
or not
camera
either.
first.
Other than you have to have camera, but
But there's a lot of camera.
The towers goal, I would say. Whoever's going for that would probably be the person
Central and
who's
Akala Tower
stacking towers.
a jump
Yeah.
up for that one, yeah.
Yeah. So the towers and getting the camera are gonna be our 2 big points of contention.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if one person would be able to do that.
Oh, and I just finishing scanning the board. I saw the other big one is Hobbies for the Rich.
Yes.
Which is a whole bunch of steps into Terrytown. So we'll see. That one will be one of the last ones. Hopefully we get to it, because I like to see a nice 13-12 game.
I want to see Mount 9 creatures. That's one of my favorite. Let's get Lord of the Mountain.
Game 5
Yeah.
fairies. Diamond
Diamond
Circlet
Circlet could.
is
Yeah.
actually. Oh, wait a minute.
Isn't there a
You
free
can
one?
get it in the labyrinth.
There is a
yeah,
free.
there-
Yeah, there is a free one in the
Yeah.
labyrinth.
yeah, you can get it in labyrinth.
And
Yep, so that-
Sean, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Excellent.
You got
Excellent.
Chucky in that one. Very cool.
Bye for
Alright, we
now.
got 30 seconds.
Light blue died. What do you need for light blue? Like silent princesses?
See, let me open up the cheat sheet.
I
I usually open
think
that in
so.
advance and forgot to. I think
Would
so also.
say silent princesses.
See, die.
Every runner looks up the die. I look it up every time. I can never remember which
Yeah,
one.
light blue. Okay,
I don't remember either.
Light blue is Silent Shroom, Octorok Tentacle, Moblin Guts, or Choo Choo Jelly.
Choo Choo Jelly's an
Not-
easy one.
Oh.
As long as you're until you're looking for Choo Choos, then they never spawn.
True.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of like assured Choo Choos on plat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Shdwemp going straight for the warm doublet, and that's gonna be uncontested.
Yeah, no one else ran that way. They did the normal because he didn't even.
He didn't get
didn't
the
even
arrows.
grab
Well,
the bow.
that's the smart play.
He
Just go straight for it. Get the arrows
Yeah.
after.
He didn't even get the bow. He didn't even.
You don't
Yeah.
need the bow to pick it
No,
up.
you don't. Yeah, to do
You
it.
just gotta glide down there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I'm not surprised, but I'm actually surprised only one of the 4 did it. Well, obviously, Shadow wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
And there we go.
I bet Team Swallowbow is just not sweating the early stuff.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe.
It could be.
Because
Gotta be careful with that, but yeah.
what got them into the losers bracket is that they lost a very early lead, and they lost a lot of time because they were focused on like contesting a lot of early goals. But I think one of their biggest advantages is that they have so much game knowledge that they could spend time on the longer goals and get a lot more longer ones done quicker. Example, the Koroks are basically like
Yeah, they
all
should have-
theirs. You know, so it makes more sense to kind of play it that way and maybe like let the other team go for some of the smaller ones. You don't waste time on it, and then you get a lot of the mid-range goals quickly.
With the
Are
bottom
there
half of the
any,
screen, almost at the
underrunners in this
same
game?
spots, BLSing off the plateau.
What do you mean by underrunners?
Well, 100%.
Oh yeah,
For the
Coency is
Koroks,
the
I mean.
Coency is the 100% world record holder for both DLC and
Right.
non-DLC.
Okay. Yeah. So he has a good knowledge of the Koroks. That's what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, probably some of the best knowledge of the Koroks in the community, actually.
Okay.
I know Shadow has done with Korok, whether or not Shadow uses it or not. But I know,
Pancake, that world record was achieved with your route, though. You'd be proud of that.
I know Shadow has spent some time specifically for bingo routing Korok, so we'll see what he may or may not do. And Shadow just got his game over from Cuckoos.
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't
That's
even
the
see
two-
he was there already.
Yeah,
I told
and
you
he
that
just-
would be the two first
And he
goals.
he sniped El Texto on it, who was just behind him. He was about to start beating up the Cuckoo when he marked it. So yeah, no, and totally expected as the first goals. Absolutely.
I'm thinking that 5 fairies might be next, but Chili Elixir is not that hard as well.
Kansi is working on Koroks.
That's a smart play. Might as well claim what you can. It's gonna take time. Take the time now.
As long as he doesn't get sniped
I
by
also think
these stalls.
I don't think he's gonna be contested on it if they know that he has a world record on it.
They're not touching the Koroks. I'm
I
100%.
I don't think
Phantom
they're gonna
Empire
do
is not touching the Koroks at all. I would be very surprised if they even touch one. Shadow is going for buy from Beetle. That's a good thing to start.
Oh right, I didn't even see that.
He was at the stable, so it's definitely you're there.
It's got.
Well, if you do buy from Beetle at 5 location, you might as well do 1 shrine from 6 region at the same time.
Yeah. And also, because Beetle is next to a
5.
shrine, like everywhere.
Every
So
time.
so that works.
So El Texto just grabbed the. Oh, he just grabbed the ferret ferry and got sniped.
Oh man.
Astolfo was losing the ferry, so he just reloaded.
Yeah, well, the reload will give the ferry back, so that counts. But
As long
there's
as,
a
well,
little
depends
bit
on
of
whether
time lost.
either he'll be able to get it back automatically, or he'll have to go claim. Yeah, it looks like he'll probably have to go and grab it again.
Ah, the
And
auto
hopefully not
saves
scare it
are
away.
the worst. In this
Yeah. And we have Kansi at Central Tower. Again, he was doing the Korax there, not surprising. Grab
Yeah,
that
so
first tower and one of the 2 towers in the upper left.
Not sure which Madame is going for. Castle, maybe?
yeah,
The
I think.
ancient arrows?
Wait, maybe.
He's not
Yeah,
aiming at it though. I don't know where
yeah. The Schwump is looking at Eldon.
Eldon? Is there an
Or
Eldon?
No, he's too far left for a Kala. Yeah, he's
Let's
kind of
see
looking.
an
They're going.
Eldon
He's going for that
related.
tower.
He's going for Damakaaz. He's getting get the.
Oh, the ice. Yep.
The ice.
Ah, the
wizard.
ice. Okay, yeah.
Bomb arrow. That it'll work. It'll work, but it's gonna be rough. It's not gonna be a one shot, but it's doable.
He didn't. He didn't
He
grab.
really should have grabbed a fire arrow. There are fire
he's-
arrows around here, though.
Yeah, is he going for the fire? Let's see what's inside here. This is the. Okay, no, he's
No,
just.
no, he's just gonna go for it. It's not a one shot. Oh, but they dropped the. I didn't know that.
Ah. Neither.
Did it kill the guy?
Who cares? You got the item.
Oh, it's the item.
He's gonna warp out.
You're
Yeah.
right. I
Yeah,
was
who
thinking you
cares
gotta
if
kill
you
it.
kill the guy?
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking you gotta kill the. I thought it was kill an ice type Rizrobe, not grab an ice type equipment.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I don't know if the ice. I don't know if the Wizrobe died. I just know that bomb arrow stun was enough to drop the ice. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use that strat.
It's a good to know.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It's easier to grab bomb arrows on plat than it is to grab the fire arrows.
And where is Kansi?
Rushing a
Anyone
Kala
working on
tower would be
towers?
smart. Oh, Coency has central, so that is one, and then
He is.
Coency should get a Kala
Yeah, he
as
just dropped in the-
well.
He just dropped in the Kiowan Forest, so.
Hey, the food is important.
Let's see, we got a couple BLSs going on here. Shadow looks like he's heading to Castle, unless he flies right by. And Schwemp looks like he might be targeting Kakariko.
Yeah, no
which
one
is-
worked
it's
on
good.
the camera yet.
The camera is very important
And-
for this board. Someone needs to be rushing it.
Altexo
Yeah.
is also.
Yeah, Altex
There's-
is gonna looks like Altex will be camera and memories, while Coency's gonna
Well,
be
Altex
Koroks
also
and
has that-
towers.
He also has that first ferry too, so. You know, he can hold that and have the 4 spawn and get to 5. Now he has to hold on to those though, which is the challenge.
Oh.
Yeah.
The ferries are a goal where you have to end the game with them.
So that's what would make it, it would be very good for the other team, even after 5 fairies is obtained, is to just have
Yep.
5 fairies.
And pay attention.
And pay attention, yeah.
Well,
Not-
yeah,
and not
well
lose them.
they're looking at they have to look at Bingo Sync, right? So
Yeah.
when it's
yeah.
unmarked, you
Grab
just
it.
mark it. Yeah.
So Shadow just grabbed the chest at the top of the castle with the 5 ancient arrows in it. So
Oh, he didn't get his wind bomb.
but
Oh, did he?
Oh,
he
even worse.
died. Oh,
he
no.
died. He died on the landing.
Oh no, where's that gonna
He sh-
take him?
He should have the autosave at the chest.
You say that.
I know. I said should. I said should.
Oh man.
I've played the game enough to know, but I did say should.
Where's it gonna be? Let's hope Altexo can grab all these berries. Oh,
Yeah,
that
I was
a bit
watching
high.
because fairies control you.
Oh, this sucks.
Wait, did he? But
But
does
he's
he
just
have?
waiting for it to slowly float low enough.
So Shadow got put back at Satori Mountain, but does he have the arrows or not? Because sometimes, like, he could have the arrows, but not have had. You know, weird things happen sometimes with the autosaves and where you respawn because of the game timing when you grounded. So
Yeah.
like, did he not have the? I'm curious if he actually has the arrows or not.
We'll have to check. We'll be able to see it later.
Well, I don't know if he checks. I didn't see him open the menu, so he may have to. We'll see when he lands in the castle whether or not the chest is still there or not. Because it looks like he's heading right for the tower again. Or the spire again, so.
Yeah, I would bet that the arrows are there.
So while we were discussing that, 5 fairies were obtained, and a landscape of a stable shrine was also finished.
I did
Well, that
not.
was
I don't
quick.
think. I don't think Altexo. Yeah, that's what Quincy was working on. I don't think. I don't think Altexo grabbed more than 5.
Well, I don't
I
think.
don't think you
yeah, he does-
can.
Yeah, you can't because he got the one from near Kiowan Forest, then he got the 4 at the fairy fountain. So.
Yeah. So it will be smart to grab more later.
Shadow's waiting for the chest to spawn, but
Now,
I don't
Altexo
think-
has been getting rupees.
Check your inventory, Shadow.
Yeah, let us see. Oh, come on. No, I didn't see it.
I didn't see move too fast, but he's leaving, so I think.
but he's leaving, so I'm guessing he has them.
Yeah, I saw the ancient arrows. I don't know how many were there, but they are there.
Okay.
I did see them.
I don't think he said he has any other arrows.
Yeah, no, it was just ancient arrows. That's all you need.
Okay, so he's gonna. Oh, he did have some other types of arrows. Okay.
Yeah, 11 fairies. So,
Gonna drop
you know,
in here.
that is a
zap
smart
this
play.
guy to get the 3 that'll drop here.
Yeah, it's a good play. We do this often.
Yep. Kansi is getting this tower that I'm assuming he's at Akala. I think that's where I saw him going.
Yeah, it's good to get the goals done. Like, yeah, you could get a call later, but
Akala Tower is also nice. Tower is also nice and high.
Quincy would have no reason to believe that, you know, Phantom Empire isn't going for it.
Absolutely.
Actually, based on like Phantom Empire's goals claimed, they have no idea where Phantom Empire is. But both Trump and Shadow should know exactly where
They should have
Quincy and Altexo are.
based on the fairies, yeah, based on what they've marked, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like they know that someone is in Akala right now, and they know someone else is, you know, probably at CAC.
Yep.
So it'd be interesting
So
to see what they do with it.
So Phantom did grab the first 3 on the board, basically uncontested, and well, 3 Korax was about the same time, but now another quick 3 from Shalobo, and no, they got well, okay. As I'm speaking, they had the lead until they obtained 10 ancient arrows just got claimed, so now it's tied up again at 4. So that's excellent.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Miss Spock?
Altexo got the Hylian hood, and he
good.
grabbed shrooms, so I think he's going for that.
Yeah, that should be. I was hoping that one would be a race, but it looks like it's gonna be uncontested. They're really just claiming their little niches at this point. Shadow's looking something up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I'd go for like chili elixir, or start getting the camera. There's like so many options right now. I don't know.
Anyone start the camera? No.
Altexo's in the best place to start, but
He
has
left.
not necessarily started.
No.
Schwemp is in
He
Kakariko,
talked to Impa.
but I don't know what he was doing here. So I didn't see him actually in the town. But he's above the shrine. Oh, he activated the shrine, so maybe he did. I missed it. Oh, okay. MD just said Schwemp also grabbing the shrooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
you
so
can
that's what
also
they're
buy-
racing for.
Okay. You can also buy the hood at Atheno, so you can just buy it
Yeah,
there.
so that's probably what Schwemp is thinking, but that gives Altexo a crazy lead on it because Altexo already bought the hood and is
Yeah.
running.
Yep.
But I don't know if he has enough shrooms.
I don't know if he had enough shrooms. Okay,
Yes,
that's enough.
Yeah.
the race that I was hoping for. It's
Sorry,
here. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Because Silent Princess is not one of them.
No, it's not light blue. It's
It's
the
Yeah.
other blue.
It's just blue, regular blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be as much of a race as you were hoping for, because he's not.
He's already in Atheno.
Yeah, he's already in.
Yeah, it's
Hateno,
fine.
and
We got
more.
the attempted race is good enough for me. they won't lose too much time. And honestly, there's enough to do in Hateno.
And but neither talked to. I mean, obviously, the trip to Hateno's never wasted because you can then warp back. But no
Didn't
one's
see
talked.
anyone talk to Impa.
Okay, so Shadow's at Tabantha, going for another beetle. I didn't see if Shadow has gotten a second
He
beetle.
doesn't have enough stuff.
Sell stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Altexo doesn't have enough parts.
Oh, and he's gonna get the diamond circlet, the free one.
Sense. Especially considering you got a Kala Tower.
Yeah.
You
see
have to
this-
complete the shrine for the door to open, though, right?
Yeah, but it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy if you know where to go.
It's easy. It's really easy.
Oh, Altex almost dyed the wrong color. So you got the right items. Well, why isn't the goal marked?
She hasn't marked it yet.
They're holding on to it? He didn't die it yet.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
die it because he didn't have enough shrooms.
Oh,
I thought he had
Had-
collected enough.
He grabbed the blue nightshades, but that's for the blue dye, not the light blue.
Yeah, you can do it with Coles Athena's or Silent Shrooms.
Mhm.
Silent
Ye-
Shroom.
I-
Yeah, Silent Shroom's Octorok Tentacles, Moblin Guts, and Choo Choo Jelly.
Yeah, I still think Choo Choo Jelly is the strat, but you had to
Yeah.
have prepped it like on plat stuff. Hell yeah, free Barbarian Helm. Let's go, Quincy.
That could be useful.
Yeah, sometimes you need to grab the stuff.
Yeah, Bix and Max, as MB just said. And as I said, Choo Choos are fun until you're looking for them.
Yeah.
True. But now it's more of a race.
The one thing about it now is that Altexo has the warp point back.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kansi just finished the shrine, jumping in the pit.
Starting camera? Okay.
Starting-
Apparently.
I'll text though.
Oh, yeah.
You really should go dye the hood. I really think you should dye the hood.
Oh, yeah.
This is a long
Should have
cutscene.
got choo-choos. It is.
I'll text what why? We need this, but you can do it right after. Maybe I'll text us just giving up on it and going for the camera push.
Oh. Diamond Circlet was marked as we expected.
Yeah.
Considering
Maybe he doesn't think he's
They
being
don't-
tested on it.
Yeah, they don't have the issue here is that Team Swallowbow has no knowledge of where they are.
Hmm. Yeah, Phantom. Yeah. Oh, they marked. The last goal they marked was 10 ancient arrows, which tells them that.
So they know that one
there.
person is in castle.
Which is, for the rest of the board, I think is meaningless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You know,
you can get anywhere from there. And
Yeah.
at that point, like at this point, it's already been long enough where they could be anywhere.
Yeah, and you know, okay, so they might have grabbed some weapons which are available in a bunch of places for killing Malduga, but you know, you can't even.
Are you staying at the end? Badge isn't on this.
No, he might just need to switch time of day.
For
But he went to
Beetle, but-
noon. Why did he go to noon for? I was thinking he was doing.
I'm confused.
A hard save.
Why?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't.
What
I
table is
don't
he even
understand.
at?
If anyone's got some insight on this, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know what Shadow was thinking.
The Texto did get the shrine, MB. Okay, Shadow has marked chili elixir.
Oh, the
Chili
chili
elixir.
Oh, okay. I didn't
They
even see
needed.
him grab.
They wanted
Okay.
the pot lit.
He's not
which-
buying from Beetle, isn't he? The one buying from Beetle?
I guess.
I think he did this one
He
already.
did
Oh,
this
he did
one?
this
Yeah.
one already.
Because
Okay.
this is where he did the cuckoos.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Makes sense.
Chili Elixir is a good grab, though. I was actually expecting it
Yeah.
to be a little bit earlier, but this
Yeah,
works.
definitely grab.
Nice. The elevator BLSS. Let's go.
Texto is back at Hateno, but he's going for the camera. He's getting the torch.
Didn't smuggle. Oh, okay. No, he's smuggling.
Oof.
You almost died just there.
And
Oh.
imagine dying when you're going to get food.
I don't know. I don't. Yes, very true.
Everybody
so
bombed
Shrimp-
themselves at the blue flame once.
Yeah, but Altexo's deaths are very important.
Yeah.
Well, okay, technically no, because Phantom Empire has not gone with my, what I like to call defensive strats, and also getting 5 fairies, so that this situation, they have to unmark it.
You have to unmark it or reload.
And if Phantom Empire had 5 fairies right now, they would have stolen the goal. No one listens.
We have to tell him to unmark it because you didn't.
I don't know if Altexa had gotten a 6th, but yeah,
I
it
don't
would
know.
need to be mentioned that if the fairy count has gone down by 1, and it is 4 now.
Should I? Maybe I'll just. Should I write it? Like check your fairies?
Jason will handle it.
Okay.
Most likely.
And Swemp did just snipe the light blue dyed Hylian hood.
That works. Yeah, we need to see. I don't know. I couldn't remember if Altexo grabbed another fairy.
I don't know.
I don't think
Because
so.
if Altexo grabbed 6 or 7, or even, all the way up to 11.
Yeah.
But Altexo definitely doesn't have 11 fairies. I know that much for certain. I might not know what I'm doing, but there's not 11 fairies in that inventory. He checked it, but I didn't see.
He didn't have enough. He's reloading.
He's reloading. Yeah.
The reloads, they're probably bad. Just go get another fairy. Unmark it, get another fairy. If you unmark it and the other team doesn't mark it, it means you can go get another one.
He's loading further back.
Yeah, either way, it's technically... as of right now, it is considered unmarked. I'm not going to make a deal out of it because Phantom Empire doesn't have 5 fairies, but if they did, we would have, had to say something. For now, it's fine.
Yep, he's back.
Yeah. He's back at Impa.
But there's a definite time lost there. Oh, and he hadn't talked. If he hadn't talked to Impa, that's even.
No, because he had to load for.
Okay, he had gotten through the cutscenes. Okay, so he had at least gotten through cutscenes. He just had to go back to the. Okay.
Yeah. All right. What are our other runners up to?
I don't know if it would have been faster to just go grab another one.
Now, here's an interesting thing.
Probably.
Contrary to what we talked about at the beginning, Shadow is doing Dueling Port Peaks Koroks. And so is Ansi now.
We got our Koroks race, but I'm pretty sure.
I gotta give the advantage.
I don't think I've ever seen a Korok race.
It happens. It does happen. It's really bad because
he has a few of them already, so
you lose a lot of time if you lose that race.
Okay, so now we have a race on the camera. Because Altexo has to do the blue flame again.
Yep. We've got 2 simultaneous races going on.
Unfortunately, they're diagonal. It makes them harder to watch.
Yeah.
It's true.
The pains of commentary.
I know. It would have been so much nicer if it was flipped. It's okay. It'd be like that. I do want to see a picture. It's going to be a picture memory race for Schwemp and Altexo.
And I hope they split it because
That would be awesome.
That would be
Yeah.
Nice
fun,
shot.
yeah. It all comes down to their knowledge of the memories.
Yeah, and who picks the ones that are, you know, a little bit faster to grab.
That basketball cork is horrible.
Or the ones you're just more comfortable with. That basketball cork does suck.
I usually when I'm trying to do dueling peak corks, I usually just ignore it. There's so many easier ones right around there.
He Cohen's, he's killing the Koroks though.
I don't
Yeah.
know how many he has.
Well, he had 3 on Central.
Control.
Yeah, and then we got 12 Koroks in
12.
total, so
He just
that's
marked
9. That's it.
He marked the 9.
Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully Shadow will just
Shadow
drop
just
it then.
warped.
Yeah,
So
Shadow's out.
Shadow realized, okay, he just got 9. I'm not in contention here to beat him to
Yeah.
the other 11. 6. Math is hard.
Why is
He
no one
should-
mounting
he should
anything?
Rush. He should rush
Well-
Beetle and the shrines right now.
Not everyone feels the same way about mounting creatures as you do. Maniac.
Man, it's such a good goal. You can just get a horse right off plat, man.
And then you just got to find 8 more.
Yeah, but it's still good to have them.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not
that's
bad.
one. That's one less thing to mount later.
Yeah, no, it's not bad to get the quick, especially the ones
But-
off plateau, which aren't really a threat.
But it's honestly a really long goal, so it kind of makes sense to like the ones that they've been focusing
Maybe it'll
on.
come
I
down to it.
would have. Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the ones that we come down to. That find
Mount 9
Peel.
creatures, hobbies of the rich, maybe?
Yeah, hobbies of the rich as well.
Now,
The last
Mount-
few goals are gonna be so
the
interesting.
Mount 9
Yes.
creatures actually does align a little bit if whoever does find Keel, because they'll have Tiba.
Tiba. Yeah, Tiba.
Oh yeah, that does count. And 9 creatures is not easy, so yeah, you take what you can get.
Yeah. Was stated. I think it was not. Yeah, 9 was in the game last night too, and it was stated that without doing Lord of the Mountain, Tiba, and
Sidon.
Sidon, there are exactly 9 others. So
Oh man.
You can avoid the annoying
that's a
ones.
challenge.
Well, yeah, because you still have
Then
that
you have to do
includes
all
Lord
the
of the
other
Mountain.
ones.
Well, without Lord, that was.
Oh, okay. That's included in the annoying ones. Got it.
Yeah. You have to, but that means you have to get both bears.
You have to
Yeah,
get
the
both
bears are actually not that bad.
I
All
don't know
the
where the other one is.
horses,
I know the
the
one that's
rhino.
over near. I usually do the one that you always mention, the one over near.
Yeah, by
Kaiwan.
Kaiwan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good bear.
I did that one the other day or the other week,
Well,
and the second bear there
you-
swiped at me while I was on it.
If you go
Oh,
to
no.
Ebra, you have the Stall Horse and the Grizzly Bear.
Mm.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah, so
Where's Shadow heading off to?
Altexo's got memories going.
Oh, maybe Shadow's going for the Malduga.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's the only thing out here, isn't it?
Is there a
I don't-
beetle out
I don't-
here?
I don't see. Oh, there's a beetle at the bazaar, yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
Oh, excellent. And he.
His shadow should be very close to beetles.
I didn't count them. I don't know.
Shadow has either 3 or 4
Yeah.
beetles at this point.
He has to sit through the TED Talk though.
Yeah.
The one problem with getting that particular beetle is that you have to wait through the cutscene and stuff.
But because Malduga is here, it honestly makes sense. Good
Yeah,
strat.
well, he could have. I mean, the beetle is there for the cutscenes are delayed, but you could have gotten to the Maldugas without actually going through that. But
Bazaar,
True.
yeah.
because you don't have to enter.
Yeah,
But-
because you only get that cutscene if you go to the bazaar.
Right.
Yeah, I think that Shadow doesn't want to be sniped from beetle.
No.
They
the-
put
I mean,
they put a lot of work into getting the beetle so far. So
Yeah.
talking to all of them.
there he
Technically,
is.
it's uncontested, but
No,
he
but you
doesn't know
still. He's out there.
Yeah, he
and
doesn't know that. You
And it's
might as
definitely
well
possible to
go
be.
for the Malduga after
Oh,
that.
that was his 5th. He just.
yep.
He just. Sorry. Spoiler. I saw
No,
it.
when you said it, I saw the blue. So I don't think it was a
Yeah.
spoiler.
Okay. I'm like, oh wait, then I saw the screen. That's right. His stream is a little bit behind, so he was But yeah.
So we're good. We're good. And now straight to Malduga, and that should
That
tie
was
it. Man, this is so close.
Yeah. Yeah. Does he have the what? Did he? I mean, he's carrying a mop. I hope he has another weapon on him.
The ancient
Yeah.
arrows. Oh
Oh
wait, you
yeah,
have
he
to
has
keep those.
ancient arrows.
No, you don't have to keep the ancient arrows. Arrows are
Okay.
you don't have to keep.
Nice.
Oh, and he already used one on the Lino.
Wait, wait. You
Yeah,
said
but
arrows are consumable. You can keep them, right?
you don't have to keep the arrows. I believe is the
But
rule.
you can eat fairies.
I don't understand the fairy ruling on that.
You can eat the fairies.
Yeah,
Well,
you
maybe
have to ask Jason.
the
about
fairies
that.
were marked as you have to have the fairies. The arrows are not.
I get it. I'm just saying that fairies are also consumable. You can eat them.
So
You
what
cook them
what
with
we're
you
saying
cook them with a gem, and then you get fairy tonic, and then you drink the fairy tonic, and that's eating the fairy.
But once you've cooked it with the thing and get the fairy tonic, you no longer had the fairy.
Yeah. Ah.
I mean,
But
our rules have to be as inconsistent as the rules of the game are, as far as it's an open world game, but you can't see a dragon until you talk to Impa.
I just
mean,
think we should change
cons-
the word
we're
obtain to keep.
yeah, we're consistently inconsistent.
We just need to make it keep. Keep. Just change it to keep the fairies. It's
Yeah.
even less words or
So yeah,
letters.
Trump is out in
Yeah,
Laurelin for
what's for dinner?
what's for dinner? Okay.
So he's
Ah.
not rushing the memory. He's not rushing the memories.
Well, I guess they're just gonna give up on the memory race because now they
Because he already
know
has two,
that
yeah.
that someone else has 2. There's no way that they're gonna try to go for 4. So
They would have had to be.
that
close.
is 2 free goals. 4 swallow bow memories. 4 memories is free at this point. No, I don't. I guess Altexa wouldn't know that though. So still good to rush it right now.
Well, he does know that shdwemp went to
Except that
Tenno
you
because he
don't
got
cook-
the light blue.
Don't cook it! Don't cook
Side.
it! Oh, okay, he's not cooking. He was lighting the fire to get her there. Okay. So, I discovered the other day that this quest, if you show up when they're all sitting around having dinner, she tells you, I'm sorry, I've already cooked dinner tonight.
Oh,
Really?
Yes! You have to reactivate her the next morning.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think that's happened to me once.
It's funny.
Oh, you get a rupee for this? That's actually not bad. Not that we could do anything with the rupees, but
No, I don't think there's money. There's nothing involving money on this.
Did
yeah,
he
not
not?
really.
No. All hobbies of the rich, I guess.
Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. I was watching the wrong person.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It hadn't been completed yet.
Yeah, I was watching the wrong screen. I thought I saw it completed. I'm like, what? And then, like, oh no, it wasn't complete yet. Never mind. All good. So 9-8.
And so we're about 30 minutes in. We've already got 17 goals. It's been fast so far.
Yeah, I don't remember what time it was, Sean. I just happened to walk up to her, going, "Okay, here's your stuff." She's like, "Nope, sorry, don't want it today." I'm like,
That's-
really?
yeah, I don't want it today.
The fire was there, so I just activated the fire and changed the time of day. But
So I think Shadow's. He's working on shrines.
yeah, it looks that way. He got the one right out by
Fancy is
Gerudo City.
also
So.
on shrines, so I'm not sure if this is a race.
Yeah, somewhat.
Shadow has been picking him up here and there. I think. Let's see what is he.
Yeah.
We'll see in a
We'll
second.
have to see on the warp or the map.
He had okay.
So he didn't go for the Malduga then. Unless he's
yeah.
doing
One
the.
from 6 regions. He
Actually,
had...
you're right. No
No.
Molduga. I mean, you need a lot more equipment to do it. So.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering if he had. As I said, he had a mop on his back, so he's
Yeah.
only done 2. That's only his 2nd shrine. Well, technically 3rd region because he has plateau. So
Yeah. So 3 more regions
3
left
more.
for
He
Shadow.
does okay. So he activated some. So he's warping between a couple here to get it because that was Dueling Peaks. Then he's. This one should be central, I think, right? What he just warped to?
I think so.
Because he did. This is
Yeah.
no Kaiwan's Laneru.
on Laneru.
Because the Korok in the forest is Laneru. So. I thought he thought he warped one of the ones just south of here, but no, he Kaya went. So, okay, so he at least has some warp points to use. Let's see. That Texto is. I don't know where he is.
Kansi
Texto's
was
doing what I
faster,
think.
yeah.
Kansi just marked it.
Yep. Snipe.
Snipe. Yep.
Yeah, really. Well, not like a huge snipe, but a decent.
But a
It's a
decent.
Well,
decent
Shadow
one.
has been working on shrines, but he didn't really rush them. So
Yeah,
Right,
it's been really secondary for Shadow, so I think the biggest snipe on Shadow would have been like Beetle. That would have been an
Yeah.
upsetting one.
I don't know why Altexo is in Zara's domain.
Oh, because of
Lionel Saf.
line of sorry. Yeah, Safari.
Safari, yeah. I thought maybe he marked the 2 memories and figured he didn't have to rush the other 2.
It's a
Maybe.
big risk.
That's a
especially-
Yeah.
huge risk.
It's true in this case, but he doesn't know this.
Yeah.
Like at marking that goal, someone else could have easily had just gotten to.
Right.
Oh,
And we've
and
seen
that
it
has happened. It has
Yeah.
happened many times.
Yeah.
The picture memories are typically erased. Especially because there's 2 goals. Jeez, if Shadow started doing the memories.
If he's doing Lionel, maybe he could try to mount it. But I don't know if he'll do it.
Yeah.
Shadow was right next to a Lionel. And never mounted it.
You tend to think about that when you're doing the goal, and then you just go to the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. But still, he was right next to it.
Yeah.
Well, because he's easier to mount because you
Not
can
only
just
that,
drop.
he had one land right next to him and shot it with an ancient arrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
True.
He was right next to
Right.
it. And he shot it with the arrow. You could have landed on it first. And the Lionel is the easiest one because you don't have to tame it.
No,
You just have to sit on it for a bit.
Yeah. You can. Yeah.
All right,
Why-
so
why
looks
is he-
like
He's doing fish drama.
no.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
doing fish drama.
Altexo's. This is a typical Altexo maneuver.
You have to
If
go
you
through.
don't.
You have to
you
go
do-
through phase 1 and phase 2 of fish drama to activate the quest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you have to.
Okay, I did
'cause
not
you
know
have
that.
Yeah, you have to get the armor. It also makes it easier to get up to the Lionel.
Yeah, yeah. I
But-
did not. I thought the quest was always there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, the stall moblins spawn inside the cave. That's
Yeah,
scary.
they
You'd
do.
think that inside a cave, you would think you'd be safe, but I'm like, oh my god, he just entered the cave, and
Oh no, they spawn in there.
so Shadow is now grabbing
Weapons to go
this
to
weapons
the
to
Malduga.
probably go over there.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what
think
I was thinking as well. I was thinking that Shadow was getting the weapons for the Molduga. Oh no, the keys. The torch.
Oh, oh, he got zapped, but he had enough. He had one-shot protection. I hate electric keys. Oh,
Run! Just take the stuff and run. No,
oh!
you could have ran.
No.
The good news is he just opened a bunch of chests. So.
Yeah, so there's
They
some
should have
good
a-
auto
yeah.
saves.
Yeah, should get
I hate
And
those keys.
Kansi is in Rito, so he looks like he's starting.
Yeah, there we go. So this is the strat that I usually attribute to Altexo is whenever there's a goal that involves the divine beast, they like doing
going
it early.
for it.
They just go for it. They rush it early.
I think Shwadem's doing the skull eye. He's going that way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, did Schwemp finish getting camera and everything?
He did. Yeah, he got the camera.
Okay, because you need to have
Uh,
done that much in order to
You
activate.
need to have done the slated for upgrade or no?
No, I don't believe so. I
Oh,
believe you
okay.
just need to talk to just. You probably have to. I think you have to take the picture of Pura.
Okay.
But
I don't know
because
if
I
he
think
did.
that's what activates Where's Robbie or whatever it is called.
Okay. Yeah, because she gives you the quest after you take a picture of her. But I didn't see if he did.
I know Altexo isn't going for it, but Quincy's doing it on Altexo's behalf. That's an Altexo strat. Their team, it counts.
Goblin. Just sold the Barbarian Helm.
True.
That feels like sacrilege.
For real.
Yeah.
What do you need the money for?
Maybe he wants to buy equipment for cold.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
But he didn't do that. He went bombed away. We're back to
I don't know.
we're confused again. A very common state in this world.
For real.
I always feel confused.
Maybe sometimes they just
during
do
the
stuff like
matches.
that to confuse us. Now it says, I'm just gonna sell this helm.
Okay, so Shadow is at Malduga.
Prepping for
Back
Terrytown. That is an interesting. That's probably not a bad idea.
Maybe, but
Use bullet time. Or Maltuga. They're just chilling.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Alright. Should be okay. Those hearts are awfully
cold.
low. Yeah, okay.
Because he's cold.
oh, is that what's happening? Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a constant cold damage while fighting the Malduga.
Oh, that's rough. Wow, he caught the Malduga around the cliff with the bomb.
Yeah, that was a good strat. Or I guess
That was
luck.
clutch. Come on. Oh, yeah, doesn't have enough time here on that cycle.
Dude, this cliff Malduga strat's pretty good though. Oh no!
Nope.
Oh.
I'll say he's trying, but he's close.
Yeah.
Sorry, now back to the other screens. Where's everyone else?
Let's see. Quincy's
Quincy
getting
is.
onto.
Yep.
Quincy has the first mount.
El Texto is still.
Yeah, no one
Oh, he finished Rami. He's not
mounted
okay.
a
Activating
regular
the.
horse yet.
No one's mounted anything. Quincy's got the first mount. 42 minutes in.
See, I would do this Malduga from those stones down below, because it's closer. If you fall. And to get... Oh, no.
Oh no, not the Stalis Alphas.
I have had Styles
The
troll me on
worst.
Malduga so many times.
No.
Oh,
You should just sleep until like the morning, maybe. Then there's heat damage.
well, no, if you get the morning, it's perfect. The afternoon is when the heat damage comes in.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Nope, nope.
No, oh,
That's it's really hard to do,
Yeah.
to get that to
Iron.
work.
If you look at a Malduga in the wrong way, it'll crush you.
For real.
Okay, so Shdwemp is now on his way to the shrine to finish the Skull's Eye, sorry, not Mind's Eye. He was also taking cold damage during that fight, so the arrows, who knows if he had just lost one shot protection due to cold damage. hard to see without having instant replay about exactly what happened.
It looked like it could have been the Malduga. It looked like it could have been the Style Arrow.
Exactly. A lot of possibilities right there.
All right, we got Skull's Eye finished.
Yep.
Edging that gap a little bit. They really need to kill Malduga.
They do. Which, I mean, they're going to get it because the other two weren't there. The problem is that the time right now
It's wasting a lot of
being spent
precious
while
time that could be used for something else.
they're not overlapping and sniping, which is what needs to be.
True.
But they don't
Why is
know
anyone
that
going
either.
for picture memories, man?
That's weird because it hasn't been.
Well, I'm guessing he's gonna go for that after. Hopefully.
Yeah, but that's such an odd decision to
Yeah.
make.
That
Climb up
cutscene
on
makes
there.
me
There
laugh.
you go.
Yes.
That's a good thing to be up on because you know it can't come up underneath you there.
Oh no,
But
not
you
the
have to
keys.
worry about those.
Oh, stupid.
You got a
keys.
pokey stick.
Oh yes.
It's good.
The keys are worse than the Stella's office.
I mean, keys are annoying enough. So when
Yeah,
you have
the electric ones.
elemental, yeah, the electric ones are
Yeah.
worse.
The ice ones are also bad.
Yeah.
All right.
This should get it.
This should be the one.
With that weapon. And
Yes.
All right, this is the one.
nice
All
backflip.
right. So it's tie. It's a tie. It's now 10-10.
10-10. 10-10, except that Altexo is about to
Oh,
mark
right.
off the 11th for Lionel Safari.
And
but
then after that, he's gonna go for memory.
Yeah, the chest. Oh. Well. All right, off to
11-10. What do you look at next?
Mount 9 creatures.
Well, wait,
Obbies of the
which
Rich.
one was doing picture memories? Was it Kansi or
It
Altexo?
was Altexo.
Altexo. Altexo
so he-
has
2 memories to get then.
yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So so their path is Kansi, who's ahead in this, for find Keel, and then
Keel.
2 more picture memories, which
Exactly. That's their win condition.
that's their win. So yeah,
So that means picture memories has to be sniped, but
they're
it's
they're
not being worked on. So
they're not that
fine.
close. Yeah, exactly. Don't know what.
There's really no. It doesn't seem like there's a path here for Phantom Empire without preventing one of those from happening.
Yeah. Because if they go for finding Keel, like,
They
Ansi's
needed to get
almost
to one of
done
those.
with the Divine Beast, so...
You needed to get to one of the 2 longer goals as the last thing there, and they're not overlapping here. What is?
If they had been mountain creatures since the beginning...
Exactly.
I think Shadow is heading out to Rito, but
Yeah.
he won't get.
Well,
Find
he
Keel
might
takes
get
a few
sniped
steps.
while he's in the Divine Beast.
Yeah, so Find Keel isn't the quickest after the end, so he might not.
Oh, because you have to go find all the sisters.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a quick quest.
And you gotta run over to Warbler's Nest and then back, I think. I don't remember the exact steps on it. I just
Yeah,
know there's a
because
lot.
I know the quest is just you have to go to her mom and say that you found her and where
Yeah,
she
okay.
is.
Oh, that's right.
Cooking
That's
stamina food.
Yeah, because oh no, wait, the sister thing is the Webbler's Nest shrine quest. So I think finding
Find
Keel is
quicker,
just
you're right.
you have to talk to her mother, then she's wondering where she is. You go to Webbler's Nest, you talk to Keel, and then you go back to her mother. I think that's quest.
Okay. Yeah,
And
yeah.
horse.
Sure.
And then Keel
So Swamp
gives
is
you
doing mounting.
the shrine quest.
Here's your
Yeah, regular
You're
horses
mounting,
and Ganon horse here. That's 2.
Does he have? Did he cook?
Yeah,
He
he
did.
was just
Okay.
cooking stamina food.
though
That's
I don't know.
That's his first one, though, right?
I don't know if that's enough. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, no, go get a regular horse. Just jump off and get.
It's
Oh,
funny that
they're
he
running.
went for the giant horse before.
I would go for the
the
giant horse first too. That giant horse is a
Yeah.
danger. Oh. So, okay, some of these other horses are also dangerous.
I did learn you could use the ice arrow trick on him though.
Wait.
Does it count?
I don't.
He was still bucking. That doesn't count.
Yeah, does it count? Jason, does it count?
That doesn't count.
No.
I've been complaining about
no.
this.
Jason
I've been
says no.
complaining about this, but yeah, that doesn't count. So a regular horse.
Still
But you can't
undone.
say anything.
Yeah. Because then, yeah. We can't say
Can't tell.
anything
Okay,
until he
yeah.
marks.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we can say stuff vocally in their voice chat if you really wanted to, but
I mean, we by
I don't know.
policy,
I don't think that. I don't
do
think that's within the spirit of bingo.
Yeah, we don't.
We
do
tell them
that.
at the end. We tell them at the end. It's just gonna suck, but it'll suck later. Not now.
We had that with the Lake Koroks last night, where they grabbed the Korok on top of the tower that's still dueling peaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter anyways. You're correct. He's probably not. We're probably not going to have to tell because.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not
Shadow
gonna get
got
to 9.
sniped. He got sniped during the memory, so it's not that bad. He's not in the divine beast yet.
We finished Fine Keel already?
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, so 1 goal to go, and it's just picture memories. So we're probably gonna wrap this up in sub 1 hour.
Dang, it should just be 2. I don't remember which ones he got, but I mean 2 more should not be.
He got the one in the forest. I don't remember the name of that forest. And I'm not sure which other one he got.
Kansi is definitely setting up for Hobbies of the Witch, though. If just in case it comes to that.
Just in case, yeah. It's not gonna come down to it, but it's better to be doing something than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, no, and I mean,
it's always risky to just wait for your partner to finish.
Yeah.
You should still work on something just in case.
Absolutely. And he was right there where if you got to get wood.
All right, there's number 3.
Why is Shadow still working on?
Did you not see?
Must not have seen.
Oh, maybe he's mounting Teba.
Oh,
he's mounting Teba.
Okay, yeah.
Might as well while he's right there, I guess. Wasn't
Shdwemp is
working on mounts? I'm confused.
Shdwemp just talked to what's her name, Impa again, so he's doing pictures. Not that
he hadn't even talked to her yet. No?
Not to activate the picture memories.
Oh, well, it's too late.
Oh, that was the 4th.
There we go. That was the 4th. GG's.
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 A good match. We didn't get to 13-12, but 13-10 is close enough.
13-10 is an awesome game.
We did predict that those 2 goals would have been the last one.
They were the last. I actually thought Fine Keel would be further down, though.
That didn't surprise me that much. It kind of came in where I would have thought it would be.
All right, welcome in, runners.
Welcome in.
GG's, everyone.
GG.
Yeah, a good one.
Really nice.
That was a good match.
Ponzi, all of those snipes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You sniped me 3 times.
Yeah, the Korok.
You did so too, though.
Both Koroks and
no.
and the shrines.
Yeah, the shrines from 6 regions. You did get them on Cuckoos, the game over.
Oh.
And then I think ice type equipment.
Yeah, ice type, and you could kind of say also the light blue because I was just collecting the shrooms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you started the the light blue, and then you started doing other stuff, and we're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't really think he was going for it, but yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, also
Wasn't too much of a time loss, just 1 goal.
Yeah.
Still kind of molding about the warm to play one because I got a load during a wind bomb.
Oh yeah, they rushed that one. No
They didn't-
arrows, no bow,
didn't.
nothing.
They
Just
didn't get the
straight
bow.
to
They
the.
just
No.
glided
Yeah.
over
Straight,
there.
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
straight to the worm doublet.
We're
Yeah, so
seeing it.
that was
Everyone
even
else,
less contested.
yeah, everyone else is dropping into the Temple of Time and like, nope, not even doing that.
Just going. Yep.
Good
By the
decision.
way, Shadow, how did you go off plateau? Did you like do a normal plateau route and then get the game over, and you were just fast, or did you skip anything?
So I did normal plateau route, the one just the camp where you do the speedrun part at the beginning. And then I did a wind bomb to right below the Temple of Time where you do the castle BLSS, like in any percent.
Yeah.
And I just went straight to Kukos from there.
Okay, yeah, you
what
were damn
stable?
fast.
I went to Wagokata. Yeah. Riverside.
Yeah, and you were just ahead of him. You know, as you
Mhm.
got it, he was starting to poke the.
Yeah,
Poke
like
the
I think you did
Kuka.
like one mistake, I think, but you were really really fast because I wasn't. I didn't even have aggro, so it
I
was
also had to
just by a
save.
second.
I saved just so that when I got a respawn, it wouldn't be on plat.
Yeah, same.
Good
Yeah.
plan.
But now I have to remake a bingo file, but that's fine.
Worth doing it in a match though.
Exactly.
So, you got unlucky with that death, getting your 10 ancient arrows and respawning back
Yeah.
at Satori.
I got and then the Molduga too.
Oh,
I
the
died
Malduga.
3
No, I
times
thought we
to
were
the
gonna talk
Molduga.
about the Molduga.
We can't not
And-
talk about the Malduga.
And the electric keys in the
Yeah.
Rudo Secret hideout.
Oh, yeah.
The electric, and then the electric keys tried to come back for even more.
It went inside. Yeah, that was bad. I think I had like 6 deaths. It was not good.
Yeah, there was a lot of death in this match.
Mhm.
That happens when you got kill goals.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when you game over
Yeah.
goal though. One of those deaths was good though.
Mm.
Yeah.
True.
You needed one.
Mhm.
No, it was a good.
I'm also.
It was a good
Oh,
match.
you
It
got.
got to a quick lead, and then catch up, and you guys kept it even for quite a while, or close
It
to
was even
so
the
to
whole
speak.
time pretty much.
Yeah, it was
Until
good.
the end.
There was
Yeah.
never a really big gap between
No.
the goals.
Yeah, we
Until
could
picture memories.
until the very end, until the picture memories, we really couldn't say like, oh, someone's like ahead or whatever. You guys were basically like right up next to each other the whole time.
There was, and it worked out because no one else had started working picture memories, but there was the slight risk if both people were working on picture memories, getting the 2 but not doing the other 2 right away.
That's
was
what
a-
I was thinking about. I wasn't sure if they were going to stall that and if Shrimp
was
should go for that and snipe.
was
It
stalled.
was stalled.
So it
Yeah.
would have been a good idea to have really pushed on the picture memories.
Mm-hmm. I was
But
also
there's
thinking
no
that
way
from
you
the-
guys would have known that. So
What if they had done that with Dueling Peaks too? I was like, should I keep going or because
Yeah,
I
you were-
had let me see. I had 5, but I was about to get my 6th.
Yeah, so I think in that case, because you were further behind, that you had the right play to. It's like, okay,
Leave. Yeah.
you needed 10 more versus 6 more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
versus
and then I just
Kansi
went
doing it
for
too, who knows where they all are.
Exactly.
Yeah, I helped a lot. Like, I was also thinking about stalling the last ones, but like the reason I didn't was that it would have added an extra warp because I would have to go back later.
That's true.
It was also later you were getting to mid-late game too, so there's not a lot
Yeah.
of reason to stall at that point because you're getting to the point. It's like, well, what else am I going to do? But
By the way, is delaying goals a thing?
yes, absolutely.
yes,
Oh, okay.
but if they mark it before you mark it, you lose out.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's
but-
always a risk with delaying a goal.
So
But yeah, delaying a goal can be very good if you can do it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you say right there, if they were thinking if I do the 4-hour picture memories, I could have technically delayed Linus Safari. So they couldn't know if I was working on it or not, or if I was stalling or
Exactly.
not.
Yeah, that was the one
Yeah.
thing, because Phantom Empire always basically knew where the two of you were, because the way your goals were, it was really easy to tell, and it was tough the other way around, and so that kind of information can be crucial sometimes.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't really know if it was allowed or not, so I didn't go for it.
Oh yeah, it's
Sure.
absolutely allowed. If
Okay.
you want to, you can delay a goal as long as you want. You just have to be. If someone else claims it, like they got it,
I wasn't sure if you were gonna go for Diamond Circlet or not right after Landscape of Stable, because that would make sense. If you just do the wind bomb up there, it wouldn't be that bad. But I was gonna go for that. I was deciding whether I should go for Ancient Arrows or Diamond Circlet, but I think Ancient Arrows was the play, except for the death.
Well, yeah. I mean, the other thing is that going for Diamond Circlet after getting the Akala Tower,
Yeah.
you already got the height to get all the way out there and without much of an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient
Yeah,
Arrows is
those.
definitely the play, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was
At that
that
point.
was a good play. Yeah.
And those towers, those were fast.
Yeah, the
When I
towers
do,
went quick.
yeah, when
Mhm.
I
And
do
the towers,
Central,
like we were discussing that a color tower is just such a powerful tool in bingo because you can pretty much go everywhere with
Anywhere.
one warp.
Mhm.
So we were
Yeah.
like, okay, one of us is getting that early game because it's just so strong. I don't think we ended up using it, but like the option is so good
Yeah.
that you really can't ignore it.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
it
you
came
look like
down to Terrytown, then it would have been big.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
and I mean, you used it well because it got you the goal, obviously, but also you did use it as that one jump off point to the labyrinth too. So.
Yeah, I think I got the Eldin Tower between those because I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
like I got that goal and then I saw there's 4 towers, so may as well get
Oh,
the
okay. So you went
other
that way.
one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Watching
So I went
people
for the
miss.
Eldin Tower.
Saw you get it one, and then saw you in the labyrinth a couple minutes later, and missing that you went somewhere else in between.
Yeah.
Excellent. No, it was a very
Glad it
enjoyable
didn't.
match.
Glad it didn't go to Terrytown. That'd
Or
be a
not.
3-hour bingo.
It could have. It could have.
Well, it's not the entire Terry time, at least. It's like just half.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
all you got to do is build up enough steps for the guy to be sitting on the edge of the
Yeah.
cliff.
Oh, so that's like Ronson and after
Yeah,
Ronson.
I always forget which one it is too. But
Yeah, I don't remember. I think you have to 2, I think, and then
Yeah, the
the guy
Gerudo one.
appears, so you can get the quest. You don't have to
Yeah.
finish it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. But it's still 25.
But still, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you still gotta buy a house and start the sequence and get a whole
Yeah,
bunch
you
of.
still need a lot of money and a lot of woods and.
Sean just said you
Yeah.
need two of the 4 is what Sean just said.
Two,
Mhm.
okay, that's what I was thinking.
So
Just don't remember which are the first 2.
That's
Yeah.
Goron, then
Moron and
Gerudo.
Gerudo, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Did anyone start working on creatures? Or yeah,
You
no,
should
Terry.
have. You should have mounted the Lionel that you
I
shot
was.
with an ancient arrow.
I didn't. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
You were right next to it.
You took one out with an ancient arrow. Like he could have mounted it first.
That's true.
I was so
But
angry.
I was like, this is such a long goal.
No,
and if
yeah,
I get
it made
sniped
sense.
on
It,
ancient
it
arrows-
absolutely made sense. During the time, it made sense to not go for it, but it would have been beneficial later on had you had a few mounts also that you could have like maybe attack that on, and then Hobbies of the Rich is like forced.
Yeah, I was going for mounts right after Quincy marked find Keel because I'm like, I can get Teba. And then
Yeah, that's
I
what
can-
Yeah, we saw
figured,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was gonna go straight to Grizzlemaw or whatever that one is. Because there's 2 Heber ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was well played.
Yeah.
It was
That was a
enjoyable
very
to
good
watch.
match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was a fun
Good match.
match.
Yeah, it was a good match.
All right, so Quincy and Altex, so you guys are moving on to face Mikey and Noman. How do you guys feel about that matchup?
Scared. Like it, no
No,
one.
Scared.
not scared. We're
That no,
confident.
it's
But
gonna be a
yeah,
fun match.
Should be an awesome match.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
I think if we work a little bit on our early game, it might be like a really close match.
Oh,
but,
it's gonna come straight down to early game for sure. I'm
Yeah.
very interested to watch
Yeah.
that one.
I think the
And we have,
last. Yeah.
winners
Go ahead.
final is tomorrow.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we have Oomfies versus Mind Goblins tomorrow
And
at
goblins, yeah.
2 Eastern, 6 UT.
Will be a very fun match.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
So
All right, and if you guys don't have any final thoughts, we will be rating our warlord friend Limcube. Just give him an 07 in chat. I took that from his stream.
Yeah, and
tomorrow.
again, thank you
07.
for commentating. Thank you for restreaming.
Yeah.
Big-
Thank you for
big
the match.
thanks.
That was
Thank you.
fun.
Yeah, very fun. We will see you guys tomorrow at the next one.
Bye
have a
bye.
good afternoon, everyone, or whatever time of day you're at.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I am incredibly amazed by the donations we have received. You guys are the best.